really long time to do. Oh my god. Okay.
Really too worried about it looking.
Wait.
I assume I can probably just smooth out the edges like I did. I assume I can probably just smooth out the edges like I did on the side later. So I'm not really too worried about it looking rough or whatever. You know, for some scissors, they do a pretty. You know, for some scissors, they do a pretty good job, I think. Okay, now I see the problem might. Okay, now I see the problem might come in. Yep. Oh, by the way, I'm trying to follow that mask that mouthwash. I'm trying to follow that mask that mouthwash sent me that one time. But I don't really have a lot of purple paint left, nor do I have a paintbrush at the moment. There we go. Okay. I wonder if it's possible to cut this from the inside. It's a lot easier to do it like that, but I don't want to damage anything. So I'm just gonna go and hope for the best. Guess it's still visible. Now I see why she wanted the scalpel thing. Whatever. Now I see why she wanted the scalpel thing. Whatever. Okay. That's better than nothing. Let's just.
I love how for majority of this you can't see what I'm doing. This tripod sucks, bro. See, I thought I'd be able to work better with it, but no, not the case, not at all. It wobbles too much.
Those. And I'm not buying one. Really far away, you can see. For some reason, the video ended itself. I assume I can.
Okay, so I can speed up this part right here.
I assume I can probably just smooth out the edges like I did on the side later.
Why did I speed that up? Hold on.
Smooth out the edges like I did.
Right. This one, speed. Let's keep them all at 3.8.
Looking rough or whatever. You know, for some scissors, they do a pretty good job, I think. Oh my god. Oh gosh.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, now I see the problem might come in. Yep.
Why are the other parts sped up? I don't understand. I didn't do that too. Did I? I don't think I did.
Yep. I'm trying to follow that mask that mouthwash sent me that one. That mouthwash sent me that one time. But I don't really have a lot of purple paint left, nor do I have a paintbrush at the moment.
Oh, you know what? Hold on, wait. Why does it do that? I don't understand.
I'm trying
I was muted the whole time. Wow. I have a feeling you're an Obscure Show fan.
Okay, we got the So this is what the X-Acto knife is for. Also, make sure ignore what I did right here. To cut these little corners right here. So this is what the X-Acto knife is for. Also, it's called an X-Acto knife. Okay. Cut yourself right here. Ignore what I did right here. To cut these little corners right here. So this is what the
My arm. Okay. And this right here.
Anymore. I'm sorry, mouthwash. I'm gonna watch the next part of this tutorial real quick. Also, it's called an X-Acto knife. Okay. So with this, it's really sharp. So what was I thinking when I said scalpel? It's really sharp. So what was I thinking when I said scalpel? What?
Uh-oh, something happened outside. hear them, but I don't see them. It's just being heard. Where are they? Anyways, one at 19. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Now I gotta kind of. Okay.
Right here, speed. Hello, welcome back. It's been a long time. Hi, Moss.
Okay. So with this, it's really sharp. So what was I thinking of when I said scalpel? Now I gotta cut out this part over here. Okay.
You can't see anything. Oh my god. It might be time for one of those head cameras. The tripod doesn't really do much. And the reason I couldn't have it like fully extended is because I don't want people seeing my legs or my feet. People are weird. So if I had the camera angled the way how I wanted it to, you would have been able to see the thing that I was doing perfectly. But you could also see my legs and my feet. That and the tripod is very unstable. I did pay like $9 though, so.
I wonder how this part is gonna help though. So like,
wait, hold on.
This part over here. Okay. I wonder how this part is gonna help though.
We'll just cut that out.
She'll likely explain it in a few seconds. I feel like I shouldn't go and do stuff during the tutorial. I feel like I should watch the whole tutorial and then, like come back to it. Seconds. I feel like I shouldn't go and do stuff during the tutorial. I feel like I should watch the whole tutorial and then, like come back to it. Because what if she's like lying to me? Which I know she's not. She wouldn't do that. Not to 5,000 people, I don't think. Right? And I think I got it. I think it's about right? I think. Okay, next part. Alright, we're all done modifying the eyes and the jaw. No! Wait. Why are her little pieces... Hold on. I don't like mine anymore. Hold on, wait. I don't like how hers are super round and mine aren't. I gotta fix mine. Okay, there's one side. And now for the other. Okay. Better than nothing. I just didn't want it to look sharp. These ears.
Wait, why does it look so uneven? Ew. I don't like it. Oh my god. Why does it look like that? Like, this side right here looks longer than this side. And it's crusty looking. Ew. Oh my god. Oh, of course it's going to do that. Okay, great. It's being stupid. Hold on. There we go. Okay.
Sharp. These ears are pretty ugly. And you're right. So. Okay. Better than nothing. I just didn't want it to look sharp. These ears are pretty ugly. And you're right. So we're going to get rid of them. Yay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to draw a line like this. Make sure you only preserve the flat bits of the head. You don't want the parts of the head that are raised up by the curve of the ear, because we're going to add our own ears later, and they're not going to look like that. Oh, okay. I see. All right.
So split here, speed this part up. Should I open? Yes, absolutely. Open an Etsy. I want to buy from you guys soon. I gotta buy from Neon first though, because Neon did her thing first. If you do open one, know that I'm most likely going to buy it from you.
Then nothing. I just didn't want it to look sharp. Okay, so I take my little pencil here. Oh, by the way, don't mind this part right here, okay? This got wet at some point a while ago. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, this is the wrong pencil. There we go. Okay.
Ew, why does it look like? Oh my god. Do you see that? Oh my gosh. Wait, hold on.
Wet at some point a while ago. We're not gonna talk about that. Oh, this is the wrong pencil. There we go. Okay.
Pretty sure I can just skip past this part. This part's not really that important. So.
So if I lift this up any further, it's not. Please, you can't even see what I'm doing, bro. Oh my gosh. My tripod's being stupid. So if I lift this up any further, it's not going to stay put. My tripod's being stupid. So if I lift this up any further, it's not going to stay put. Like right now it's wobbling. Unless I put this underneath it. Can I do that? Yeah, I did that thing. Okay.
Oh my god, okay. We just got stuff appearing out of nowhere. Okay. I'm just gonna. Where's my arm? So this piece right here.
Okay. Even flatter, but there's not, so.
I think I can just speed up that whole part right there. The part's not really that important.
I did that thing. Okay. Here we go. Problem solved. This is a terrible outline. Alright, now
The camera fell. Okay. I'm going to speed that up because that's going to take a really long time to get through.
no. I dropped my phone. Hold on. One second. There we go. Okay. Are you sure I can use scissors on this part? It's not cutting right for me right now. all. At all.
So that here.
Okay. We got one ear off. Okay.
I love how parts of this are just going to be sped up for no reason.
Okay. And I can cut the piece.
Speed this up.
Please, I was pretty confused. Oops. I think that looks pretty good, right? Let me just flatten out my finger because it's not working. You can't see it anymore. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I hate this tripod so much. If I knew it was going to do this, I wouldn't have bought it. I would have bought a different one. It's not that stable.
Our mask is officially bald. Now it's time.
Yeah, I'm just going to speed up this right here. It's a lot of camera adjusting.
Wait, what?
And here we are. These will be what fill these gaps.
Wait.
Here's what we're
Oh,
gonna do.
wait.
And here we are. These will be what fill these gaps.
Wait.
Here's what we're gonna
This part isn't really necessary, so I'm going to get rid of that part.
I have my glue gun. I don't have any, like, flimsy cardboard. Could I use notebook paper? I wonder if that could work. Let me try that. Hold on. Oh, look at that. I got whatever this thing is right here. Is this bendable or will it break? It's really sturdy, but I'm scared it might break. Not that I need whatever this is anyway. Okay, how big is this? I'm not measuring that. Never mind. Okay, let me just cut a piece out and see. This is hard to cut. Yeah, I'm not using that. If you can use something as flat as a tissue box, I'm sure you can use a notebook. So I'll use this piece right here. Cut this piece out. Good enough, right? I think. It's about as thin as that thing that this person has. So I'm just going to cut that down there. Ow.
and we're going to
I'm gonna speed up this little segment right here because I don't feel like editing that part that much. So right here to right here. Oh, okay. So just speed that whole part up. Okay.
Using that.
Oh my gosh. My Amazon packages. Ow, my foot. My Amazon packages are almost here. Wait, they're 6 stops away. How far is that? Shoot. I got beads coming, bro. I gotta figure out a way to get downstairs without. I got clothes in the dryer, I think. I gotta make an excuse to go downstairs. I'll be right back. We can't talk. I'll be back. Hold on. I got some packages to pick up.